quickly.
Well, I mean,
You
if I
have,
want
like,
to
a
walk
lion
slower,
tail?
I can do that.
Yes,
There
he
it
does.
is. Wait, why is your chick named Lou?
Because
Oh, right, never mind. Right.
it's Final Fantasy. It's my Final Fantasy name, bro.
No, I was getting it. Wait, do you name all your characters in Final Fantasy, Lou?
They're all the same character. They've just changed races.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
How many times have you even
I changed the last
anyone?
name to fit with whatever race I am as well. Normally.
Do you have to pay money, or is it just kind of like...
It's pay money. So I don't actually do the name as often. I was Leviathan for a really long time.
That's a pretty good one, though.
But I wanted to keep the V, and I wanted it to be pretty close to how the Mikote names actually work. So Vom Tao really worked.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
for sure.
Null is actually one of the base names for Makote. Moon is just a name that I liked.
Yeah, I figured.
I didn't want to go with Luna because...
Well, the way Mikote name works is it depends on what clan you're from. On one side, you get a letter and then a last name. And on the other side, you get both a first and last name.
Since I am on the darker side...
The darker ones would have been just a letter and then a last name.
Huh.
They're considered the more tribal ones. They technically live underground.
They don't really get into that type of shit until later on.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I came across, like...
Why is no one dancing? That's my question. I guess this is another kind of game.
Because there's only 3 of us and no one's here.
Can you just, like, invite randos?
Kind of.
I already tried. That's how we got this guy.
This dude's just totally patiently waiting, and he's a rando?
Yeah.
Gotta respect it, man.
He's
How's that
patiently
guy?
waiting. He's a rando, and he showed up the first time when we fucked it up and failed to get married.
What? You need to, like, adopt him, dude.
That's why his name is Purple. He's on my friends list now.
Yeah, he's so chill.
I'm gonna give him some action. I'm actually planning. We should probably give him some extra stuff for being such a good person.
Oh, he's going to get 2 minions just for coming. So, because we paid for
Should
the
we tell
fancy
him?
one.
Yeah.
You can give out, like, gifts?
People get gifts for coming to a wedding.
That makes sense.
So
Why would
basically,
people want to show up to a wedding then if it's free?
I was being shy. And
Yeah,
the
because
timing.
Bubbles wouldn't invite people, and I was working constantly, so I couldn't invite people.
Why are you shy? It's a video game.
Social
She
interaction.
didn't want to invite the guild members that she's closest with either. She couldn't
No, here's
figure
the
out how to
thing.
bring it up.
I would have talked. If Peter was in chat, I would have. If Peter was actually active, like when I was on, I would have invited her.
You were
but
in
if
voice chat with her when I told you to ask her.
She just left.
I can hear the anxiety of the situation in your voice. You don't have to continue. I get
No,
it.
it was also like situational. Like you don't want to make it
What?
weird.
What? Hey, would you like to get cool stuff by hanging out at my video game wedding? Doing it out of spite? Just say, hey, I'm having a spite wedding. Would you like to join me?
Wait, you know about the situation?
I know everything. You talk about it all constantly.
What, someone
I
else
may
showing up?
think like
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I thought that's why you gasped. Unless it's just me doing the
I am
bomb
watching
dance.
Student dance and I'm quite enjoying it.
This is the bomb dance.
She's just like going off on this like really intense thing. Your character's just dancing like a
I'm just
lunatic.
very weird and socially awkward sometimes.
No, I
You
didn't.
want
You
lunatic?
You guys should
Hold
totally
on.
both be dancing right now.
I'll do a
I don't-
lunatic dance.
Do I even have any dances?
You should have the Manderville. You can get it at level 40.
Where even would they show up in the list?
It's under the 3rd tab of emotes. It should look
Hey,
like a person
Zero.
step dancing.
Guy, person, join the wedding.
I'll do this one.
What up, Bubbles?
Oh, that's the Thevarian dance. Oh, wait. No, that's not the Thevarian. That is... Nope, not the Harvey. I actually don't know what dance you're doing.
Watching it with his glowy sunglasses.
Oh, it's the gold dance.
What the shit? Hey guys, did you guys check the chat? See what it says you had a friend coming.
Yep.
Hey, do you have a heart on your name when you talk, or is it just because? Oh, because they.
That's Bubbles. Bubbles has a heart by her name when she talks.
Wait, why?
Okay, because she's
in your friends list, you can categorize your friends with shapes.
Awesome.
Do we?
What is your category for Cersei? You should totally have a special mark, like if you could do like a Chad face or something.
Should we just wait a few minutes and then go in, or how's this gonna work?
How many invites do you have?
We get so many each.
You get 40 each.
So you can have up to 80 people join the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they can just trade it to random people themselves?
Yeah. That's what we did last time. We had a bunch of people invite other people. And that's how we got this guy. Because I invited a random, and a random invited a random, who invited a random, who tried to invite a random but failed. And then I also invited a random person from the guild, and he invited a random that invited a random.
Nice.
He invited a random.
Yep. And then Death showed up.
Yep.
Fuck.
I like this guy.
I do too. Oh, he's also a sprout.
What does that mean?
It means he's not on the newest content.
Yeah.
Oh. Why is it called Sprout?
Because it looks like a little plant
Hi.
Oh, I see it. Oh, that is a big old kitty.
Oh, that must be his friend. And she was also riding the fat cat.
I saw a cat today when I went on a walk. It was just kind of
Larry
sitting
Ladder,
there
we
meowing.
are all Larry in our hearts. Oh,
It was
I should hit start here.
music and Rain's